I'm Queen here for another episode of Detective Pikachu. Last time we went into Liquid's cave and we got trapped, and now going to make our way out of Liquid, find our way out of Liquid cave. There are 3 tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon. Well, I read this at the last episode. Yeah, I read this all in the last episode, the end of the last episode, so I'm not gonna read it again. Nor know anything about this cave. It says that nowadays people come here day and night, so it's hard to get a good sleep. Sorry about that. Know anything about the Pokemon? Nor. It seems like each of these tunnels is home to different Pokemon, but each one of these Norbats insists that Drifloon is in their tunnel. We're in a pickle. Yeah, but if we have even a little more information, we should be able to deduce where Drifloon is. If we can find out what is in the other holes, then the remaining one must belong to Drifloon. I understand that. So finding out about what other Pokemon are in which holes is also important. About the cave. Know anything about this cave? Nor. It says since people started coming here, they can find all sorts of unusual foods to eat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Know anything? Nor. It seems like each one of these tunnels is home to different Pokemon, but each one of these Norbats insists that Drifloon is in their tunnel. We're in a pickle. Yeah, but if we find out... Yeah, I read this. They're gonna say the same thing. Why am I even talking to them all? But let's just talk. Know anything about this cave? I see it's becoming more lively and it's fun to see the different people, huh? I guess to them, we're the show. Know anything? Nor. Hey, Litwick here too. Wick. So, there's a river ahead. This is as deep as we can go, I think. Wick. About the cave. Know anything about this cave? Wick. It says there are no liquid beyond this point. So they don't go beyond the river then. Is there anything you know? Wick. It says Norbat head out to look for food once the morning comes. We can't wait until morning. Yeah, we saw it. Norbat's behavior. Let's talk to you. What do you know? Know anything about this cave? Drift? It says everyone gets along well. Oh, I already asked you about that. Know anything? Drift? It says they live in the hole next to one Litwick use. Drifloon live next to Litwick. Got it. We'd be able to figure out a lot more if we can find out which hole Litwick use. Litwick, do you know anything? Litwick. It says it can sleep peacefully in there because Noibat is always keeping watch. I see, I guess they are like security guards for everyone here. Although it seems a piece of candy is enough to bribe them. Maybe they just felt like you and I were not here to cause trouble. Litwick, it says there are Noibat ahead. It sounds like there are a lot of Pokemon living here. Here, we brought you some water. Drink it slowly. Good. Hey, that seems to have perked you up a bit. That's good to see. Great. About the Pokemon in the tunnels. Do you know anything? Great. It doesn't know anything. Apparently, it's never been to the tunnels at all. I guess Scaly would have a hard time fitting into them. Well, are you feeling any better? Great. Glad to hear you got your energy back. Great. It wants to help us out. I guess it feels responsible for what happened. It's a good Pokemon, isn't it? Great. It says it's really good at Ice Beam. Oh, that. It's definitely was impressive. If we need some help, we definitely ask you. It's the river. The current isn't too strong, but it seems cold. With how cold it is here, going into the river would be life-threatening. Is there some other way to cross? Great. Let's talk to them. What do they know? I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. I will look for Drifloon. Thank you. I haven't seen it over here, so maybe it's deeper into the cave. I think so too. It wasn't around by the time you rescued us. No, 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 no. I don't want to talk to you. So there's hope for escape after all. I will try and find Drifloon. I'm counting on you. I can't make out where it went to from the video. Just finding out that it's in this cave is enough. Yeah, and it hasn't come this way, so it hasn't escaped through the entrance or the hole in the ceiling. It's got to be somewhere in this cave. Hmm. Know anything? Litwick? Sounds like Litwick don't like the cold, so they're gonna get at the far left hole far from the river. Meaning that Drifloon's the one is in the one of the remaining tunnels. Yeah, that must be the case. Litwick's location. We gather some information. Open up the case notes and let's think about it. To be honest, I just guessed about Drifloon being in the same cave as Noibat. I figured that the Drifloon and Drifloon and Drifloon were together and Drifloon was somewhere else. Because it said Drifloon were in the ones next to the liquid, and with that being the case, Drifloon have to be in the one on the right with the Noibat, because the one in the middle is Drifloon and the one on the far left was Litwick. So that's why I put Drifloon there. Here you go. You have this. Noi. It says we can go through. I will call Drifloon Blim, so wait here. Right, be careful. Hey, Drifloon, wake up. Drifloon goes with the wind. That did the trick. Here comes Drifloon. Drift! We did it. So Drifloon, do you think you could get us out of this cave? Drift! That's right, me and 3 people. Drift! What, the wind is too weak? Drifloon! It says it can't rise up a breeze like this. It needs strong wind to get us out. How are we supposed to get that kind of wind? Oh, I'm sure we figured something out. We're getting closer to escaping, that's for sure. The wind is blowing from the back of the cave. Yeah, if this one gets a little stronger, Drifloon should be able to fly, right? Right, but even if we want to investigate, we can't because of this river. Finding a solution to that would be fun. Of course, just as would be expected from a great detective. I guess we should talk to Drifloon and to Amelia and Minako too. Drift! Know anything about this cave? Drift! It says there have been more people here recently. This must be a pretty popular spot, although I guess it's only us here at this time of night. Do you know anything about the river at the end of the cave? Drift! It says it can't get past the river because of the headwind. I see a headwind, huh? We need a strong wind to escape. Do you know anything about wind? It's only slight, but I do feel a breeze. I think it's coming from deeper in the cave. Oh, right. The deeper end could be dangerous, right? Please be careful. I do feel wind from deeper in the cave, but there's a river in the way and we can't cross it. That's the problem. How wide is the river? It looks like it could be more than 16 feet. I see. Jumping over it would be difficult. I'm more of a thinker than an athlete. Now, I talk to you. So there's hope for an escape after all. What were you trying to shoot here? Oh, we were planning on introducing this cave as a cool place to visit, especially since the weather's starting to get hot. I mean, it was my boss idea, but still, it sounds like a fun show. Well, it's supposed to be just a light-hearted show, but we weren't expecting to get attacked by Glalie during filming. It's not the first time a Pokemon has suddenly gone berserk while we were doing the shoot. Is that so? Very interesting. I wonder what the cause could be. Do you know why this kind of thing happens? Not a clue. It's not like we're doing anything different. That's strange. Well, it's a scoop for us, so I consider it good luck. You're awfully positive about this whole thing. I wonder what happened to Glalie. We need a strong wind to get out of here. Could you tell me anything about wind? Most caves have hidden passages, and sometimes the wind blows through those into the cave. But the hidden passages can get blocked for any number of reasons. Let's see, so if we find one of those, yeah, you might be able to get a strong wind blowing. I feel wind blowing from beyond the river, but you don't know how to cross it. Do you think swimming is a bad idea? Of course it is. You freeze. River water in caves like this is really cold. The only idea is how to cross the river. We could freeze it and walk across. That might just work. It looks like Glalie had a chance to recover a little. Maybe we can ask it to help. Right, let's go. I'm going to try to finish this chapter in this episode. I think we're almost done with it. Glalie! Glalie, we actually have something to ask of you. Sorry to bother you when you're still weak. Do you think you can help us out? We want to cross the river and we were wondering if you could freeze it with your ice beam. Glalie! Wow, great. It says it will do its best. Alright, we're counting on you, Glalie. Glalie! Whoa! Glalie, you okay? You best get some rest by the looks of it. Thank you, Glalie. Take it easy for a while. Glalie! Now we should be able to cross. Take care. Take care that you don't slip. That was funny. Here, wind is blowing out of this small hole. Oh, this is nice. If we can break down the wall and make the hole bigger, I bet we would get a stronger wind. Break down, you mean this rock? Yeah, tell me how you think we could do it. How about making a tool? I see, what kind of tool? Since we're digging, maybe a shovel? We're going to have to make it here. Do you think we'd be able to find the material for a shovel? Oh, good point. You're really keeping an eye on your surroundings, aren't you, Pikachu? Of course I am. I am a great detective. There's only one thing we can make with what we could find. What is it? A pickaxe. A pickaxe. Do you really think we can make it? You would be surprised. Think about what we would need. Well, keep in mind only stuff we might find in this cave. What should we gather to make a pickaxe? Well, it needs a part to dig with. Exactly, something pointy and hard. I will keep my eyes peeled. Anything else we need? Yeah, we need a handle as well, something straight and easy to hold. It should be long too. I will have more connects the force and will be easier to dig with. I got it. Something long, straight, and easy to hold. Right, the last thing is something to tie the two parts together. A rope would be perfect. Okay. I got it. I will look for those three things. Wick. Do you know anything we might be able to use? Wick. It says, how about small rocks? Apparently it likes to play by skipping rocks on the river. I remember doing that with my dad too. There are some small rocks lying around here. Do you know anything we might be able to use? Clay. The rock that fell on its head was really hard, apparently. Sorry about that. I was thinking that was near the hole in the ceiling, right? I think that was near the hole in the ceiling, right? Yeah. This rock is blue and very pretty, but I wonder how hard it is. Blue growing stone. That must be a piece of rock we dropped. It's really pointy. I bet we could use it. Sharp rock. A broken sign. Maybe we can use the stick. Wooden stick. We're trying to make a pickaxe to ride in the hole in the wall. Have you seen anything we might be able to use as parts for it? Parts? You mean like a rock or something? Right, but we could use a handle and some rope. Let's see, how about my belt? I think it could be used instead of rope. Of course, I'm sorry to ask, for it's thinner than my belt and should work better. Thank you very much. It's about time to open your case notes and think about this. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, and don't forget to give the belt back. I know. I had no idea the recording stopped in the middle of me doing that. But at least it's recording again. I looked up and it was said it stopped recording. But it's recording again. We're good. Nice. Now the wind is blowing from the hole. It looks like we finally be able to get out of here. But we didn't find any clues about where Dad might be after all. Is that so? Don't you think it's awfully strange an incident like this would happen at all? You mean there's some cause behind Grayly going berserk like that? I don't know for certain, but there are too many odd points about this whole thing. Maybe we should get out of here. Let's head back to where Amelia is. Yeah. And once we're done here, I will end this off. Tim, the wind's gotten stronger. I knew we could count on you to figure something out. I think this should get us out of here. Yes, even Drifloon looks pleased. Wish I could get some of that praise too. Thank you too, Pikachu. Oh, I guess our hearts are connected. Great job. We can get out of here. Yes, no time to waste. Maybe I should ask you for an interview as our resident great detective. What? Hee hee, maybe not immediately. I'm ready for any kind of interview.
Look at this. Hey, Pikachu. What are you doing? Hurry up or it's gonna leave. I'm sorry. Oh, what's this? You could have just told me you wanted to get up on my shoulders. That's no fun. So, Triplet, we're counting on you.
Hmm. The next day, Pikachu invited me to come to the cafe with him. He said it's the place he always goes to on the first floor. Hi Cafe.
Finally, right? Huh? Coffee is great here. Hey, Pikachu. Oh, do you two work together at the agency? No. My name's Tim Goodman. I'm Harry's son. And it's, nice to meet you. So you're Tim, huh? Well, I'm Pablo. Hi. Unicolo here is our waitress. Oh, come on, Unicolo. You can't greet someone properly with a coffee cup still on your head. So, any news about Harry? No, we still haven't found anything. Well, that's Harry. I'm sure he'll pop up unexpectedly someday. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Here you are. Thank you, Pablo. Pikachu, need milk or sugar? No thanks. This coffee smells so good. Delicious. Oh, it has the best aroma, as well as pleasant acidity, along with the bitterness that ballads mine. Once you drink this, you won't be able to go to other cafes. My dad loves coffee too. I like it that way.
If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and it's greatly appreciated if you subscribe and hit that bell so you get updated when I upload a new video or go live. Feel free to join my Discord where you get notifications quicker about me going live or uploading. And of course, don't forget to answer the comment question of the day. And I see you guys next time for another episode of Detective Pikachu. Goodbye.